Good evening. Yes, it's evening again here in the literary loft, and I'm going to try to read a poem by the great American modernist poet Wallace Stevens. This is a late poem by Stevens called Final Soliloquy of the Interior Paramour. Now, I have a little bit of competition in reading this poem on video. Because back in the 80s, there was a limited run series on PBS called Voices and Visions. Each episode of the series focused on a different American poet. And in the Wallace Stevens episode, this poem was read by the American poet James Merrill. Merrill did a fine reading of this work. I'm not going to say that my reading will in any way compare with the excellence of James Merrill's, but in the spirit of Lin-Manuel Miranda's Alexander Hamilton, I'm going to give it a shot. So this is Final Soliloquy of the Interior Paramour by Wallace Stevens. Light the first light of evening, as in a room in which we rest and, for small reason, think the world imagined is the ultimate good. This is, therefore, the intensest rendezvous. It is in that thought that we collect ourselves out of all the indifferences into one thing. Within a single thing, a single shawl wrapped tightly round us, since we are poor, a warmth, a light, a power, the miraculous influence. Here now we forget each other and ourselves. We feel the obscurity of an order, a whole, a knowledge, that which arranged the rendezvous within its vital boundary in the mind. We say God and the imagination are one. How high that highest candle lights the dark. Out of this same light, out of the central mind, we make a dwelling in the evening air, in which being there together is enough. We make a dwelling in the evening air, in which being there together is enough. Wallace Stevens, great American poet. From the Literary Loft, this is Brian Oard signing off, saying good night.